The last and final Olympus XII member is here. With recent news of EX5 and the preview of Marukimon and the Devas, I feel like these what if episodes do catch Bandai's attention. While I do anticipate Grace Novamon being nothing like what I have planned, it is very interesting to read up on Digimon lore. Volcanismon is the blacksmith of the Olympus XII, Hephaestus if you're not familiar with Greek culture. This Digimon is arguably one of the weakest Olympus XII Digimon, but does craft weapons for Digimon it deems worthy. One of these weapons, the Barayena, are weapons recognized and used by Beelzemon. But enough with lore, let's jump into the last Olympus XII Digimon with conceptually crafted cards. I thought long and hard where to go with this episode, and though I originally wanted to make Vulcanusmon into a Digimon that supported the Legend Arms, nowhere in the lore do these Digimon intersect, and at the same time, forcing it did not feel right. Instead, this concept is geared more towards multicolors. So if you liked Kimeramon in BT8, this Digimon might be the next best thing for you. For the base Digimon, I introduced Kotemon. Kotemon is different in that this Digimon reveals the top 3, and adds 1 level 5 and 1 level 6 Digimon to your hand. My reasoning for this concept is because so many black cards are multicolor, and at the same time you have level 5s and 6s that typically go nowhere. For now. Afterwards you can place the remaining cards at the top, or the bottom of your deck. But that's not all. This Digimon can digivolve into a Digimon with Warrior or Wizard in its traits, ignoring its color requirements for a Digivolution cost of 2. Meaning this gives you much more flexibility to do pretty much whatever you want. Potentially Lord Nightmon, potentially Volcanusmon, heck, even Wizard Digimon like a Gunimon. Its inheritable simply gives this Digimon plus 1000 DP for every color this Digimon has. Simple. Musyamon is the warrior Digimon from which Kotemon can digivolve from as a target. When digivolving, this Digimon is simply unaffected by your opponent's card effects until the end of their next turn. A guarantee level 4 that sticks, as long as they aren't attacked into or raided into. Though on the bright side, this Digimon can provide inheritable retaliation. Asuramon though is the next level 5 that can digivolve from any colored Digimon for a cost of 4, or a Digimon with Wizard or Warrior in its traits for a Digivolution cost of 3. When digivolving, you get to tuck 1 level 5 or lower Digimon underneath this Digimon, which if you do, draw 1. Additionally, your turn. This Digimon is treated as having all colors of its Digivolution cards, which while this Digimon has 4 or more cards, it gets security attack plus 1, and jamming. Although Kotemon is just black, and Musyamon is black and purple, with the Asuramon you just need to tuck 1 more color under it in order to get that 4 color aggro strategy. Hilariously, if you combine this with cards like Reboot Toyagumon, you could even potentially have a Digimon that checks 2 security, has jamming, and even reboots on your opponent's turn. Crazy strong. While not Kimeramon level strong, this Digimon aims to add Digimon under its sources from the hand, not the trash. And finally, the last and final member of the Olympus XII Digimon to go over, Volcanusmon. Volcanusmon himself is a black-white Digimon, 10,000 DP with a Digivolution cost of 4 from any color. However, you can digivolve for 3 from any level 5 Digimon that has 3 or more colors. Asuramon can potentially treat itself as multiple colors, and likewise, Kimeramon can as well. When digivolving, place 1 level 5 or lower Digimon at the bottom of this Digimon's Digivolution sources. Unlike Asuramon, this Digimon can gain a multiple of effects dependent on the number of colors in the Digivolution sources. If this Digimon has 4 or more colors, it gains security attack plus 1 and blocker. But if you have 4 additional colors underneath it, this Digimon is unaffected by the effects of your opponent's Digimon. No DP reduction from certain Digimon. No de-digivolve from cards like Chaosdramon. While this Digimon's stat line is low, this would be one of the first Digimon that gains effects based on specific conditions. And again, in combination with Kotemon, if you have 6 or more colors, well, this Digimon is going to literally be 17,000 DP. Presently in the Digimon trading card game, there is no Digimon that gains effects based on multiple conditions. But this Digimon, according to lore, tends to stick to the shadows and provide support where needed. There are many black Digimon, and even more so for this entire What If series, that have multiple colors. Blue-black resides in Marukimon, which could be a potential color cross. Marsmon provides red-green support. But at this time, none of the Digimon necessarily work well with each other, which is why I strive to make Digivolution conditions as interesting as possible, mixing and matching. Because remember, while this Digimon is the last Olympus XII Digimon, next week I feature Grace Novamon, Plutomon, and of course, some Titamon support. Which Digimon are you excited for me to conceptually craft? My plan is to create a what if adventure support, streamlining all the original Digidestined with their Digimon from Adventure 1, with support that puts it on par with Greymon. As I craft this set, I will make it available for all of my viewers to play with, because I think a lot of these cards are going to be fun. But for Volcanismon, what are your thoughts? What elements of his card effects did you find interesting? Boring? Or do you think Volcanismon is simply unplayable and doesn't have a well-cohesive line as other Digimon? Let me know, and I'll catch you on another Fresh Friday build. This is DigiPanda, logging out.